Welcome to the Rink Report presented by Telhio Credit Union. I'm Dylan Tyrer with you ahead of the Blue Jackets and the Carolina Hurricanes tonight. Science of Hockey Night presented by COSI this evening at Nationwide Arena. And the Blue Jackets will have a new look tonight on their helmets as DSW is the official home helmet partner of the Columbus Blue Jackets. With the start of every new NHL season means the release of EA Sports' NHL video game, and that means NHL 22 is here. I was able to catch up with a world-famous NHL streamer, a new Bleacher Report correspondent, and on top of that, a big Blue Jackets fan, Nasher. All right, I'm here with Nasher, and Nasher, on top of being a YouTube sensation when it comes to streaming NHL video games, is now a national correspondent for Bleacher Report. Nasher, let me ask you, what do you think about the Blue Jackets start to this season now that you're a national media figure?
I don't know if I would call myself that, but yes, it has been a very exciting start this year. Obviously, not a lot of expectations with the Blue Jackets this year, but they've come out and they've put on a show, right? Line A in overtime has been pure excitement. Anything can happen at any time. And how about Cole Sillinger? First goal for him, too.
Yeah, Cole Sillinger, that was awesome to see the other night against the New York Islanders. Patrick Laine, this guy, he's an overtime wonder, scoring his first 2 goals of the season in overtime, winning these games for the Blue Jackets. But I got to ask you about the new video game, NHL 22, that's out now. What do you think about the gameplay to start things off here?
It's been fun this year. I think last year we saw a lot of cross-crease goals. That was kind of the go-to. They've really flipped the script this year. It's more realistic hockey. You're shooting low for rebounds. You're dumping the puck, getting it low. You really have to adapt your play to be more like actual hockey, which I think is what everyone kind of wants. So I'm still working on the ins and outs. I'm working on my dangles, trying to get a little bit better. But, yeah, the game's looking pretty good overall this year.
Now, as far as ratings in the game go, I was able to catch up with Blue Jackets defenseman Vladislav Gavrikov to ask him what he thought about some of the other Blue Jackets ratings on the team. What do you think about Zach's 87?
I thought he got like 60 or something. Well, yeah, but I mean, no, it's pretty fair for him.
You think 87 pretty
yeah.
fair? Okay.
Why not?
What about Patty? Patty's an 85. You think he should be higher?
85. What's the rate of his shot?
I don't know. I would have to think it's like 94 at least.
It's more important. It deserved that.
Okay. The shot's more important.
Yeah.
What about Borky? He's 85 too.
85?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah. What do you think Bean and Boquist are? Higher or lower than you?
Higher, I guess.
Yeah, they're higher.
Because they're younger.
Because they're younger.
I'm so old.
Yeah, Bean's an 82 and Boquist is 81. So you're 80.
I'm close.
Yeah, you're close.
Should be better next season.
All right, Gavy. All right, Nasher, so you hear from Gavy there. A lot of different ratings for the Blue Jackets. Zach Werenski, Patrick Laine, Oliver Bjorkstrand, the young defenseman, and Jake Bean, Adam Boquist, and Gavrikov himself. What are your thoughts on the Blue Jackets ratings in NHL 22?
Listen, they did him a little bit dirty this year. All the ratings a little bit low. Zach Werenski, 87. I mean, this guy's, top 10 D-man in the league, and they have him at an 87 overall. I think you could take Laine, you could take Werenski, you could take Bjorkstrand, take them up two overalls per, and I think we'd be in a good spot.
Well, the way it goes in NHL, I feel like the ratings are so tough. Connor McDavid, for crying out loud, is just a 94. He could be a 99 the way they rate these guys in Madden. But no, I get it. It's pretty tough ratings there. But hey, I talked to a lot of these guys too, and they said, hey, I want to boost my ratings throughout the season. So a little bit of motivation there. I got to ask you about tonight's game as well, Nasher. The Blue Jackets taking on the Carolina Hurricanes. You got a prediction for what's going to happen tonight?
I mean, I feel like we have to say an overtime game winner here with maybe Patrick Laine scoring it. That's, not a bad prediction, I would say.
All right, let's hope that happens. Let's hope the Blue Jackets come away with the victory and 2 points tonight against the Carolina Hurricanes. Nasher, thanks very much for the time. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Good stuff there from Nasher. I'd like to say thank you again to him for joining me today. Of course, you heard him give his prediction at the end. We'll see what happens tonight for the Blue Jackets, but one thing is certain. The Blue Jackets have done a good job at winning hard-fought games this season. Remember their victory in overtime against the Seattle Kraken last Saturday? And, of course, the Blue Jackets win Thursday night against the New York Islanders. Patrick Laine winning it there. And Blue Jackets head coach Brad Larson says he likes the resolve his young team has shown to start the season.
Yeah, we're early, right?
Yeah.
But 2 games, we've had to dig in a little bit in the third, and the Kraken game we had to come back. Last night they tied up. They kind of poured on early, but we didn't blink. We came right after them after that. We kept playing, and I thought we played some really good minutes down the stretch. We didn't sit back and hold on to a lead. We were trying to win the game, and it's a good sign for some young guys and a young team.
So the Blue Jackets will look to stay undefeated at home tonight against the Carolina Hurricanes, also looking to improve to 4-1 on the young season. That's going to do it for tonight's edition of the Rink Report presented by Ohio Credit Union. For Nasher, I'm Dylan Tyrer saying enjoy the game.